Hi families, I just wanted to provide some clarification on the spelling information that came home last week. So throughout the week, students will be given a list of words that follow the phonics and spelling pattern that we're working on in reading that week. The list will come home in your child's red folder, and it'll look something like this. They'll only have a half sheet. These are the same on both sides. But I wanted to go over that the list is not coming home on Monday, and then the students will be tested on Friday. The list comes home whenever our reading lesson introduces that phonics pattern. So, for example, on Friday, we should be doing lesson 6. And the lesson 6 spelling pattern, it says lesson 6 through 10, will be the R-controlled vowels. So on Friday, they would be getting a new list. So again, it's not a Monday through Friday spelling list that we're typically used to when we were in elementary school. The list correlates to whatever lesson we're doing that day or that week. So along with those spelling words is a spelling menu. And the students place the spelling menu in the back of their red folder, and it should stay there all the time. They don't have to take it out when they do any of the activities. They can leave it in there and see right through it. And the activities on there will change monthly. So here is the February one. It is already in the back of their folder. And each night, the students can pick one of these activities to do using the words that were sent home with them. So right now, they should have been working on the contraction list, doing any of these activities. And there's not a special place where the kids need to do this. They can do it in a notebook at home, on a piece of paper, and even some of the activities don't even require writing. They're more movement activities. If the students do return it to school, I will check over it, but it's not required for them to turn it in. And then again, just a reminder that the spelling list will come home as the patterns introduced, not a Monday through Friday spelling list. And there won't be a test at the end of every week, but as our ongoing phonics assessments, we'll be monitoring the student's ability to spell those words that contain that phonics pattern. So through the different phonics assessments that we take, through their daily writing, and then I'll give a little check every once in a while to see where their progress is at. I do want to remind you that this is optional for all students. I have just noticed that the students could benefit from additional spelling homework based on their writing and their spelling in their stories. So I wanted to provide families with the opportunity to allow the students extra practice if you feel like they would benefit from that. So just a brief summary. Every once in a while, you'll look for a new spelling list in the student's folder, so that's why it's important to check their folder every night. And they'll use those words on that list to complete any of these activities. They can hand these activities in by putting them in their red folder, or you could just check them at home as well. And remember, it will not be a Monday through Friday spelling list that we're used to. And then the last thing is their Wednesday spelling packet will usually follow the pattern of the list that they're on. So contractions, they did the contractions packet last week, and on Tuesday I sent home a different packet just because they already did contractions. Because of all the snow, we've had to really extend this list. But typically, whatever the student's list is, that's what they'll be practicing in that Wednesday packet as well. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to myself and I will be sure to answer them. Thank you.